Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another exciting episode of the Abusement Park Summer Vacation Edition. Now, with me tonight, I have the general manager of ACW. That is Mr. Dre Horton.
Ladies and
Hi.
gentlemen, hello.
I'm glad you could get away from the bisexual monkeys long enough to come and help me.
Believe me, I had to do a little favor, but I got everything out the way. But everything's
Yeah.
okay.
Now, y'all may notice that somebody is missing. That is,
Yes.
and I'm not 100% sure what happened. Normally
Mhm.
she's right here, but we haven't heard from her. But maybe she's with Zeffy in Purgatory. We're not 100% sure.
Could be. Could be.
But that is okay. We are going to do this and we are going to kill it for Cookie.
Kill it for Cookie. Yes.
Yes, we're not going to kill Cookie. We're going to kill it for Cookie.
No, I didn't say that. Why would I want to kill Cookie? No.
Now, oh crap. Did I not change this? I hit the button. There we go. Much better. There we go.
All
So
right.
we have an absolute action-packed show for everyone today.
Okay. I'm ready.
And it starts off with a dunk tank of blood match.
Ooh.
Too much blood. I'm not a big fan of that much blood.
Hey, blood is cool. I think blood is fine.
Although I did stab myself with a needle when I was walking around earlier in my shoes. I don't know how, but
First of all, walking around in your shoes is a no. I don't know why would you do that, but anyway.
you're supposed to walk around with shoes on.
Of course, but you didn't. So I don't understand why you didn't. But hey,
That's okay. So, would you? Oops. We are not sure where she is. We're thinking she may be in purgatory with Zeffy, and we don't ever want to question Zeffy or Cookie. We like living.
so she'll be here when she gets here. Just stay
Yes.
tuned.
But, ladies and gentlemen, as I stated, first match is a dunk tank of blood match, which apparently I can't say very well.
It's okay. It's okay.
So we're I'll kick it off. So no. So we are being flown through the amusement park where we see all the amusement park rides and the candy machines, the popcorn machine, and demonic figures riding the ride.
Oh damn.
We don't
Okay.
like demonic figures.
No, but they're gonna be all right today because I'm.
All right. So, I mean, it is a beautiful park, though, if you think about it, even though it
Of
is the
course,
amusement park.
of course. Very beautiful park. Very beautiful.
So, we pan to the glass dunk tanks, not just one tank, but multiple tanks. And do not
Oh
ask where the blood
Lord.
comes from. You don't want to know.
Okay, I won't ask.
And suddenly, Big Sexy is eating a bag of popcorn as Damien Wolf appears out of nowhere and slaps the bag of popcorn out of Big Sexy's hand. You don't
Oh wow, that's
do
just
that.
rude. How
Yes,
rude is that?
that is very rude.
Oh,
That is highly rude.
yeah, just slapping him, man. Why he eating? Big folk don't like that. Come on now. Lord.
No, no. How rude. You don't slap, especially if it's perfectly good popcorn and fresh.
Exactly.
But the amusement park and Asylum Siren play throughout the amusement park at the same time. So you have like a creepy, creepy circus music plus the Asylum Siren, and no, thank
Oh
you.
my.
But Damien Wolf and Big Sexy are brawling through and around the dunk tapes as the demonic beings begin building walls around this fight.
Oh, they trying to keep them closed in. Oh, I
They
see
don't.
now.
Apparently, they want to
Okay,
keep the blood contained.
I see. Well, damn.
But Big Sexy nails an elbow to Damien Wolf, leaving a gouge between his eyes.
Ooh.
This seems to enrage Damien Wolf. The demonic figures begin throwing weapons to him.
Oh shit! Now it's about to get kinky. Let's go.
Did you say kinky?
I mean, it's about to be. Whoops, wrong word. It's about to be good. Sorry.
You have been around the bisexual monkeys for way too
I
long.
can't help it. I can't help it. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I'm just making a very true statement.
I know.
The demonic figures throw weapons around. I just read that. Damien Wolf picks up a steel bat, and Big Sexy picks up a wooden 2x4.
Oh yeah.
A 2x4. Both Big Sexy and Damien Wolf swing their weapons at the same time, but the steel bat breaks the wooden 2x4. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Steel bat, wood. Steel outweighs wood.
Yeah, have you ever been hit with a steel bat?
No, and I would never want to, even though I have one in the back. But don't worry about that.
I don't want to know. Never. Sorry for asking. Big Sexy looks shocked and gets the what? Oh, apparently the demonic beings have started beating the ever-loving crap out of Big Sexy.
Oh wow! So they gave him weapons. Now they beating him with weapons. Okay, well, I see.
Wait a minute. I see somebody. Ladies and gentlemen. She's here. Well, look at you. You match me. Uh-oh. He disappeared. And you didn't even have to say disappeared. Make him reappear. Just say reappear. Okay, Jay. You're okay. You can come up now. So we're almost done with this first matchup. So we're going to get this finished. And then we'll have some fun, shall we?
What are we going to do?
Let's see. I mean, we're in the Abusement Park, so me and you can go play on the carousel or merry-go-round or whatever you want to do. So, everyone is saying this. They are loving your glasses.
Thank you, everyone.
So, as I'm back to the action, we are just so glad Cookie's here. As Damien Wolf just stands there, taking a breather, pandering to the demonic beings. Big Sexy would come from behind and in turn start beating the ever-loving crap out of Damien Wolf with a metal skewer from a hot dog stand.
What?
That's exactly what I said. I don't know. Big Sexy would then grab a whole popcorn machine and would smash and break the popcorn machine over the head of Damien Wolf. That is perfectly. They keep messing up perfectly good popcorn, Cookie. As Damien crashes to the floor with glass shards everywhere, Big Sexy begins laughing as Damien gets up and pushes Big Sexy into the demonic beings.
Mm. Wow.
They just pick Big Sexy up like a rag doll, which what is that? No, I'm not even going to try to figure that one out.
You told me how they picked them up. Oh, believe me, when you're a demonic being, you don't have a weight limit. You just pick up anything.
Yeah. Up like a rag doll and tosses him back over to Damien. Damien smiles and then starts stomping at Big Sexy. But eventually, Big Sexy, he just reversed it into an ankle lock.
Mm.
Mm,
Made legendary by a Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
yes. As Damien Wolf is screaming in pain, but he's able to get one foot and is able to nail an enziguri to the back of Big Sexy's head.
That is
Ow.
amazing. That is an amazing reversal.
Yes. But Big Sexy gets up and lands a thunderous spear, literally turning Damien Wolf inside out.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
Amazing. Mm.
As Big Sexy starts fighting with the demonic beings, and in doing so realizes that he is actually ripping the flesh and killing fans while throwing them inside the dunk tank.
Wow. Okay. Now they had him tripping. Okay, I see. Wow. Poor people. Well, then what happens here?
This is just insane.
Very.
This allows Damien time to recover, but Big Sexy continues to throw left and right as little stinky pinky fish are eating the human flesh.
Mm.
We should. Oh my god! Do you see who that is in the tank?
Yeah, I do. I see him in the tank.
Do you see who that is, Cookie? Is that what you did to him?
Yeah.
That's what you
Put
did.
him in the tank. Oh, jeez.
We see onions floating in the tank as well. Big Sexy hatches an idea and pulls Damien Wolf while continue to destroy the demonic beings and beating the crap out of Damien Wolf with the body parts of these
Mm.
fans that he just put in the dunk tank. So Damien Wolf is getting with arms, legs, anything you can imagine.
Right.
Damien and Big Sexy are on top of the hill that is right under a dunk tank. I think they mean right above a dunk tank. That's okay. As the stinky pinky fish are breaching out of the blood in the tank. These things
Say,
have
well, no,
evolved. What
what?
kind of blood is this?
I don't know, but they coming out of it. That's
That's why we're
mm,
in our little protected area.
thank
Plus,
God. Thank
plus we have
God.
Cookie here to protect us as well, don't we?
Of course.
Yeah.
Damien Wolf starts fighting back, but to no avail. Big Sexy nails a Samoan drop when suddenly Cletus there's Cletus, is seen in the distance with a meat cleaver and a bloodlust for Big Sexy. That does not sound right.
Mm-mm.
That sounds like something you and your bisexual monkeys would say. But the demonic beings are holding Cletus back. This is enough to distract Big Sexy long enough for Damien to just throw a headbutt into the gut, which stuns Big Sexy, and he falls off the hill and he starts rolling into the dunk tank of stinky pinky fish who are biting him as he is screaming in pain. But the dunk tank implodes. That means Big Sexy has been dunked in this dunk tank.
Wow. Mm.
Whew. That means your winner of this match is Mr. Damien Wolf.
Well, all right, Damien. You had a great
Yes.
match, brother.
Yes.
Um,
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Big Sexy has recovered and begins attacking Damien Wolf and throws huge lefts, rights. And Big Sexy spears Damien Wolf right through the other dunk tank of Stinky Pinky Fish. They bite him and he begins laughing evilly and Big Sexy yells at, "Darn you, Stinky Pinky," and continues to just stomp on Damien Wolf. Cletus finally breaks free, but as he enters, Big Sexy is hightailing it out of there like he is on fire. As Cletus checks on Damien, Cletus notices that Big Sexy is gone. He is out of there.
The fellow vanished.
Yes.
He's out of there. Well, what a
Now,
great way to start the show.
heck yeah. Now, Dre, would you mind Cookie reading the next match?
By all means, go ahead, my dear.
You go right ahead, hon.
Match 2, Amusement Park Death Match. As the amusement park is empty, we suddenly see Napple walking to the amusement park for the first time. He looks around and then laughs. Suddenly, he is met by
He is
by
KC Luchador.
Casey Luchador,
Mhm.
who is eating a deep
fried
fried
Oreo.
Oreo.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good.
It does. It does.
Napple slapped it out of Casey Luchador's hands,
hmm
and the two begins to brawl.
hmm
Casey Luchador would smash Napple head into the ticked booth. Will cross-dresser Mitchell was telling tickened above the both it read below me blood. Napple laughs as he throws Casey Luchador into the both with crosser Mitchell. Napple would laugh at the sight of Casey Luchador as he walked out of the booth with Lupord painted on his head and kiss marks all over him. Casey Luchador is angry and then super kicks Nappy boy,
Nappy boy. Mhm.
Nappy boy, and then jump off a hot dog cart.
What?
As Napple gets back to his feet, Napple catches Casey Luchador and power bounds
Mhm.
his loud throw the hot dog stand.
What?
Napple boy. Napple goes for the kickover. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Casey Luchador. Nappable would continue his unlaughed of stomp until Casey Luchador got to his feet and then stopped brawling with Napple over to the slides. They both reached the top of the slide. Wiley and then goes down the slide and pounding on one other. Napple kicks Casey Luchador in the gut and goes for a power bounce. Casey Luchador reversed it into a
Hurricanrana.
Hurricanrana.
It's a very hard word.
Yeah. Onto the slide. Casey Luchador then nailed a running leg, drops across the neck of Napple. Ooh. Casey Luchador goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kicks out by Nappy Boy.
There you go.
Casey Luchador gets back up, as does Napple, as they go to the till of wall ride. Casey Luchador nails a scoop slam on Nappable until the middle. Nappable just gets up and kept on fighting. And does the same to Casey Luchador. The tilt up wall starts. Both men are stuck on the ride. Till the end, they both get up and then start off, begin dizzy. The ride starts up again and throw both Casey Luchador fly in the same direction. They both land near the area.
Yep.
Where Big Sexy and Damien Wolf just had their dunk take a blood match. Both men picks up glass. Shot
Yeah.
and slash each other, making each other bleed. Stinky pinky fish are flopping around and jumping up and stunking the blood.
Oof.
Both Casey Luchador and Napple Casey, Lunchador, and Napple just
Ignore.
ignored the stinky pinky fish. Fish and starts blowing back to the
Entrance.
of the music park. Casey, Lunchador, then beats Napple with a trash can. Casey, Luchador, then nails a snap suplex to Napple, throws that same trash can.
Yes.
Casey, Luchador goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out by Netboy. Casey Luchador and Netball continue blowing until they are at the entrance of music park. Casey Luchador would nail up Turbo DDT before jumping on the below me both. He goes for a 420 splash, but Napple gets up and catches him in mid-air. Napple has Casey Luchador on his shoulder. Casey Luchador wiggles out. Casey Luchador tries for a left hand, but Napple ducks. Napple picks up some sand.
Yeah.
And throw it in the eyes of Casey Luchador. That boy picks up Casey Luchador on his shoulder and nails the natural nap GTS and goes for the cover. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. The music park
Siren
and as sirens go off, winner the natural
Nappy Boy.
boy.
Yes. Now we have a special request for Miss Cookie here.
Huh.
Okay.
We, meaning that Mr. Scabs, wants you to read his match, which is in 2 more matches. So we're going to let you rest, and then we'll let you read his match. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Good. Dre, do you want to take?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at match 3. This is a food court brawl, and the winner of this match got to win by TKO. So you got to win by TKO, and the people in this match is Dominator versus Tyler Stone.
Ooh,
All right, so let's get
we
into it.
haven't seen Dominator in an asylum ring in a while.
I know, right? So this is going to be this is
Epic.
going to be something different, epic, and ACW don't have nothing to do with this. So the referee escorts Dominator and Tyler Stone to the abusement food court. Okay, the only way to win this is by TKO. Understand, says the referee. Both men nod their heads in agreement. Dominator grabs Stone and Iris with him into the Pinky King restaurant. Now, a lot of people don't know what the Pinky King restaurant is. It's a Burger King ripoff. As the bell rings, Tyler Stone grabs a Pinky King burger patty from the freezer and slaps Dominator in the face. Tyler Stone grabs Dominator and dunks him into the muddy, molded, rotten milkshake batter while laughing in the process. Dominator rises from the rotten shake batter and connects with a diving clothesline to Tyler Stone, knocking him onto the table of cupcakes and cookies. Dominator grabs a cupcake and stuffs it down his throat as Tyler is being forced to eat the cupcake. He managed to knee Dominator in the stomach to get him off of him. As Tyler Stone begins to stand up, he starts feeling the effects of the cupcake, thinking to himself, what in the world was in that cupcake?
I don't want to
Tyler's,
know.
me
That
either.
just sounds. I think I'll stay, like I said, in our little safe booth with the food that I was delivered because I don't trust the abusement park food.
Me neither. Me neither. Tyler Stone turns around and it gets hit with a birthday cake to the face by Dominator.
Now, birthday cake does sound good.
Yeah, it does, but not here in the amusement park. So Dominator
Yeah.
runs and spears Tyler Stone into the doors of the Cletus the Bomb Human Bar and Grill. He has his own restaurant. Dominator and Tyler Stone battle through the entire restaurant, throwing all types of food and drinks at each other, such as stinky fries, human slabs of barbecue ribs, toe jam beer, and plenty of the good crap. Tyler Stone and Dominator continue to throw lefts and rights and food at each other. Both of them end up outside at the outside steakhouse, home of the steaks made by the Mammoth Mayhem. Is Mayhem has a restaurant there too? Let's see. Both are still going at each other while going to the kitchen of the steakhouse. Dominator throws a I'm missing the word here. Throws a pie into the face of Tyler Stone, but it exactly wasn't any pie. It was a pie that had the remains of Andre Bradford's ex-wife. Poor lady. As the
The,
pie,
the bisexual monkey wife or the human wife?
no, Andre Bradford's ex-wife.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. He likes bisexual monkeys too.
No, Andre Bradford doesn't deal with those monkeys. I'm sorry. He's we talking about his actual wife, the one he killed. As the pie slides down the face of Tyler, Dominator connects with the Dominator DDT to Tyler Stone that has him down for a minute. Dominator grabs 2 buckets of red potato salad. Now, you wonder why potato salad is red. Well, that comes from a place that I don't want to discuss, but just remember that the story of Andre Bradford and the people he destroyed that night at his house is where the blood came from. Attempt to pour the bucket of Tyler Stone onto the bottle of Stone, but Tyler moves out of the way, causing Dominator to drop all of that stuff on him. Dominator slowly gets back to his feet, only to be met with 2 8-pound bags of potatoes to the chest and stomach of Tyler Stone, knocking Dominator on both of his knees. Somehow, Tyler Stone managed to place a 20-pound frozen T-bone steak next to the head of Dominator and connects with the lights out. That
Now
super kick to Dominator's head, knocking
that
him
sounds good.
unconscious.
But we don't know where the T-bone steak came to, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to know. The winner of this match by total knockout is Mr. Tyler Stone.
Well, congrats to him. That was a good match. Now, this next match is called a Killer Clown Lumberjack match. If you have ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you will now. Because I don't know how, me and Mr. Onions just talked to somebody, I don't remember who, and we actually have, Miss Cookie helped. Miss
What?
Cookie got the Killer Clowns here from Outer Space.
I did? Yay!
Of course you did. This is your amusement park.
I did.
Yes. But they're not normal clowns. They're terrifying clowns. I mean, they are. And what I just learned is they actually have names. They have names.
So they're killer clowns
Yes.
with
From outer
names.
space. Yes.
With names.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay.
Yes. So, both the competitors are in the ring as the creepy circus music begins to play as we see the killer clowns walking down the ramp and they begin to surround the ring. Some with bags of popcorn, some with what seems to be ray guns, and some with boxing gloves. Boxing gloves? Really?
Boxing gloves?
Are they going to box our heads in? Are they going to knock our block off?
Well, as long as we in this protective bubble, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah. Sabrina and Emberlyn look around and just shrug as we hear the siren go off. The two look up. Ugh. Can't speak today, apparently. The two lock up with the clowns watching on in amazement as Sabrina gets the upper hand and slams Emberlyn to the mat. But as Sabrina drags her up by the hair, Emberlyn nails her with a headbutt, causing her to stumble close to the ropes as one of the clowns throws popcorn in the ring.
Oh wow.
But
Oh wow.
it's apparently not popcorn. It is apparently a clown snake. The popcorn is like little clown snakes. And tries to attack Emberlyn and Sabrina. But Sabrina's eyes turn blue and she flicks her wrist, sending the snake at Jumbo. They have one named Jumbo. Really?
Let me tell you something. I need them to keep that snake away from me because I don't deal with snakes.
I don't either, especially clown snakes.
Me either.
Yeah. As Jumbo fires his ray gun, he fired that ray gun. But Sabrina and Emberlyn are able to duck in time. And the ray hits a fan, and the fan is encased in cotton candy.
Oh wow.
Holy crap. Those clowns could stay far away from me.
Exactly.
What do you think, Cookie? They can stay away from us?
No.
Well,
No.
Cookie could terrify them. Cookie can make them go away. So, Cookie, we need protection from these evil clowns. Sabrina and Emberlyn look at the clowns who begin laughing as Emberlyn is distracted. Sabrina nails her with a forearm to the face, followed by a German suplex with a pinning combination as the ref counts 1, 2, kick out. Emberlyn kicked out at 2. As Sabrina waits for Emberlyn to get up, Emberlyn doesn't move. She just lays there. As Sabrina walks towards her, Emberlyn grabs her legs and sends her out of the ring. Oh crap. She's surrounded by clowns. And she's hit with a ray gun that traps her in a balloon. Just got trapped in a balloon. Sabrina is encased in a balloon. As Emberlyn laughs, Sabrina's eyes turn blue as the balloon pops, and Emberlyn flies out of the ring as Shorty. There is a clown named Shorty. Holy crap.
Wow.
Squares up with her. So he's literally going, let's go, let's go. Little tiny clown squaring up with Emberlyn, which seems to confuse her. Sabrina's eyes return to normal as she runs over and nails Emberlyn in the back of the head and rolls her back in the ring. Now, as Sabrina goes to follow, she is quickly pulled back by Spiky. There's one named Spiky now.
His name.
Yeah. Who?
You know,
Spiky.
Cookie.
I'm more terrified of Cookie than I am of those clowns.
Very.
You
I
are the
make you
most.
disappear.
I know you could. That's why I'm saying I'm more terrified of you than them.
I'm
Because you can
ducking.
make me disappear, and you are the
I'm
most
ducking.
powerful 9-year-old.
I'm ducking.
But you know we love you. Everybody loves Cookie.
Can I just make you disappear?
No, not this time.
I'm ducking. I'm ducking.
But Shorty picks her up as Rudy. Now there's one named Rudy. Holy crap. Points his ray gun and fires at Sabrina. But Sabrina fights out and jumps on the ring as the blast hits Spiky and turns Spiky into cotton candy.
To let you know, I'm gonna be like this the rest of the show. All right, go ahead, continue.
Emberlyn takes this distraction and nails Sabrina with a slap to the face, followed quickly by the cry of the banshee, that widow's peak, and pins her for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Your winner is Emberlyn.
All right.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I don't want to meet those clowns ever. They got ray guns that can turn people into cotton candy and balloons and popcorn that turns into snakes. And then you got a teeny tiny little clown that wants to fight you. Where did you find these clowns, Cookie?
I don't know where she found the cloud, but I'm gonna continue to stay like this, okay?
You found them in outer space?
Yeah. In the outer space. In the
There you go.
ship. They're my friends.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy crap. Now, this next match, we had a specific request that Cookie reads this match. It is Sharkbait versus Scabs in a petting farm from Heck match. And this was requested that Cookie reads it.
Okay. Ready? Sharkbait walks into the petting zoo and looks around. He walks up to the farm animal and stalks at the pigs.
I hate to stop you, Cookie, but we have another guest that would like to join us. This is the one and only Mr. G.D. Fokker.
Hi, everybody. It's me, GD Fonker. Hi, Cookie. It's me, GD. Do you know who I am, Cookie? Hi, Cookie.
Hi.
Read, Cookie. You scare me.
Hey!
Sorry, Cookie.
Suddenly, Scabs rise out of the mud and hits him in the head with his shovel. Sharkbait falls, followed against the pond wall. Scab swings the shovel only for shark bait to move out of the way, leaving the shovel embedded in the pond wall. Sharkbait takes the and spears Scabs through one of the faces. He then rips one of the posts from the ground and starts slamming it into the slide of the pigs.
Ooh.
Scabs grab the post and hold on as Sharkbait tries to pull it from the grasp. This, however, resulted in Sharkbait helping Scabs to his feet. Scabs instantly catches Sharkbait with a vicious bomb to the face. Sharkbait refurious with a full arm of his own. Both fins continues to trade full arms when Sharkbait catches Scabs with a sidewalk slam on the petting zoo
Ooh.
bench.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Lord.
They jumped the fence. They jumped the
Fence.
fence and runs over both Scab and Sharkbait. Both men crawls around from the angry unicorns. and then all grins a red-blooded catches their breath, and they started to get to the feet. And Gray Rabbit walks past both of them. Sharkbait shaking his head, slamming Scabs against the bowling. At full times, they hear some clicking and look as a black duck walks past them holding a stick of TNT.
Hmm? What the?
In the
Acme? Okay.
Scab
Mm-hmm.
looks up and reads the sign that says the escape exhibit
Acme.
when as holding caretaker carries in a tiny yellow board followed by a black and white cat.
Why does that remind me of the Looney Tunes?
It does.
Wait,
I was going to say the same thing.
Scabs kicks shook Pete away from him as he launches himself. Scabs catches Sharkbait by the entrace of a glass and cast aerial. Scabs reaches over and grabs a sign in his hand. Scabs rips a sign out of the ground and hit Sharkbait across the black. After a second, shoot to Sharkbait back. Scabs looks at the sign. It says this a bit hold raw
Monty Python.
Python killer
Monty Python. What?
rabbits.
Oh no. I remember those.
Enter at your own risk.
Mhm.
Just as Scabs looks up, a cute little bunny walks up to Sharkbait and bites him. As the rabbit sinks his teeth in over 4 dozen more, coming flying out of the hold and start biting a
Clawing.
drawing massive amounts of blood. Both men scrabbled out of the
You got this. Standing.
Where is it?
Give me just a second, okay? Both men scramble out of the enclosure, allowing the rabbits to go back down the hole. Do you see where it is? Scabs and Sharkbait are standing.
Sharkbaits are standing at the edge of the victor out rabbits and so sharp, both bloody from the both bite and scratch marks. Sharkbait is the first to cover and throw a ball right until the short scabs returns the favor and hits one in rush tub. Both start brawling. Powerful punches begin thrown with each punch. Blood flies. They find
Themselves.
themselves by on the edge of the shark
Tank.
Will their blood cause the sharks to go into a
Oh, crap.
A shark bait is standing on a ledge over a prone scab. Suddenly, baby shark started to play over the speaker. As shark bait looks around a minute, shark jumps up and between up shark bait in the leg. A shark bait ties to get free. Other baby sharks shoot out and bite him in the arm as he tries to get the shark off him. Shark bait turns right into a standing scab. Scabs hits him with the left. Shark bait drops as Scabs goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Winner is the pinfall Scabs.
Yes. Dre, you over there? Dre.
Yes. Congratulations, Scabs. Horrendous job.
Now, Dre.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you read this next one, and then Cookie gets to read the main event.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the co-main event of tonight's show. We have a funhouse death match that features Sarabai and Leon Dredd. So Sarabai stands in front of the waterlogged funhouse, staring at the blackness beyond the door that's barely hanging on by one hinge. Sarabai kicks the door in and is swallowed by the shadows as he enters the funhouse. But Sarabai is immediately taken off his feet by Leon Dredd, who has literally pulled a rug out from underneath Sarabai.
Ow!
That's so rude. Dredd quickly jumps onto Sarabai, raining down hard with elbows. Sarabai grabs the neck of Dredd and pulls him in for a headbutt to the face. Dredd rolls off Sarabai. Sarabai gets to his feet and grabs the nearest weapon, a 2x4. Dredd is already to his feet and turns right into a 2x4 to the abdomen. Dredd doubles over and Sarabai smashes the 2x4 over the back of Dredd. Dredd is to his knees. Sarabai lifts up Dredd and attempts to lawn dart him into the broken mirrors. But Dredd pushes himself off and pushes Sarabai face first into those mirrors. Sarabai crashes to the floor. But Dredd goes for a pin.
Lawn darts, really?
I know, right? Sarabai kicks out before the count of 1. Sarabai is biting the face of Leon Dread. That is very, very painful. Ooh, Dread is wriggling in pain. Sarah spits a chunk of Dread's own flesh into Dread's face.
Ew.
Sarah gets to his feet. Sarah chokes Dread. Dread is fading. Sarah gets nose to nose as he chokes the life out of Dread. You know? Dread wraps his arms around the neck of Sarah and pops him over his head for a suplex. Sarah
Ouch.
catches his breath as Dreads tend to his back. Dreads pulls something out of his pocket as he gets up to one knee. Sarah runs at Dread and connects with a nasty knee to the back of Dread's head. Dread collapses to the floor. Sarah lifts up Dread, but Dread gets a burst of energy and lands a few surprise shots to Sarah. Sarah is staggered. Dread pulls out a match. He lights a burn cloth. Sending a fireball into the face of Sarah. Sarah is burned. Dread grabs a mannequin arm and begins beating the burned and blinded Sarah. What's that? A piercing high pitch that can be heard in the funhouse. Dread is stopped in his tracks. He can make out where the laugh is coming from. Holy macaroni! A giant shark corpse falls from the ceiling just feet away and Dreads and Sarah. Both are starting to see a dead shark fall from the sky, with what seems to be a giant hole in it, like someone ate their way out of it. Sarah uses the strategy to take the mannequin arm from Dread and shove the fingers down his mouth. It's the mandible claw. Dread is fading, but Sarah isn't finished. He lifts Dreads up and slams Dread into the glass shards for the mirror. Sarah goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Sarah.
Woo. Oh, now comes the fun one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event where our Asylum Vacation Champion Dollface is taking on Lenore Lynn with Miss Cookie as the special referee. Yes, I'm excited. So, Cookie, this is all you, sweet pie. Take it away.
Lena walks up to the landau and looks up as a bunch of raven flies up and circle around the landau. She turns her head as Dollface walks into her beach bra tighter drapes. Over her shoulder, Dollface with a stick hold up her tighter till it shoots out of her hands and up the ladder. Dollface gets and nowhere yet looks on her face as a jiggle is heard. Both women turns Cookie, who is wearing a purple and black refree shirt, eating cotton candy and reading a shoulder.
Riding a scooter. You like riding scooters, don't you, hon?
What?
Do you like riding on a scooter?
Lenore takes advantage of the desperate and blindside Dollface with an elbow strike to her kidney. Lenore
Repeat.
repeat this a fourth time till Dollface is down on one knee. Lenore then connects with a shaking wizard facing Dollface down to the dirt. As Lenore goes for a running knee, Dollface hand shoots out and wrapped around Lenore's throat. Dollface starts to get to her feet, and hands still wrapped around Lenore's throat. Dollface starts climbing, slapping Lenore against the ladder. Lenore gets her feet on a rug and jumps off Sunday. Dollface flanked with a judo toss. Lenore sees her chase and started climbing up the ladder. Lenore gets about 5 feet up when Dollface rushes up and yanks her off the ladder. Dollface then sends Lenore back first through a pedestal cart.
Pretzel. You know what
Pretzel cart.
pretzel. The big giant soft pretzels.
Lenore rolls off the rock count, and Dollface started kicking her in the kick eye and her ribs after a swing kick to end her head. Dollface started climbing the ladder. She goes up 10, 20, 30 feet up in the air. When Lenore face up to get her, Lenore grabs Dollface and started to pull, sending both flying off the ladder. Throw one off the ladder.
Are you as the dust and debris start
As the dust and debris starts to clear, Lenore is
seen
crawling out of the crack. She makes it to the ladder and started climbing up it. Dollface isn't too fair. Behind her, the two women stopped, pulling themselves up with left and right. They are finally about to pull sandals to their feet when Dollface grabs Lenore and hits a Stop DD team against
A rung of the ladder.
against all rugs of the land ladder, breaking it. Dollface grabs the broken rug and stabs Lenore right in the head.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hand. Wait. Yeah.
hand.
With it, drawing blood in the process as Lenore gets her hand free from Dollface. She headbutted her. Dollface takes a step back when Lenore gets to her feet and goes for a spear, only for Dollface a leapfrog over her.
Oh, dang, that was
Lenore
nice.
Lenore goes crashing into the stand. Dollface starting climbing to the ladder and looks behind her and sees Lenore. They both get within 5 feet of the blitz when Cookie stamps her. 5 goals and a soap. Purple black from April. The wiggle giggle as Lenore reaches Dollface.
Uh-oh.
Lenore got hair and started wrenching her head off the ladder. As Dollface started to fall off the ladder, she grabs Lenore's hair and they both fall to the platform below them. Both ladies started getting to their feet. Lenore finds herself starting at a bloody Dollface as Dollface starts to stand. Lenore goes and counters with a never more kicks. As Dollface drops, Lenore starts climbing the ladder, rugs by rugs. She reaches up and pulls down the beach bra title.
What?
Just as Lenore jumps up to her feet and grabs the beach bra title when Cookie started giggling. Lenore turns to face her as a large clock April in her hand. Backwards, Lenore's eyes widen as she watches time go. In reference, Lenore finds herself starting at a bloody Dollface. Lenore goes for a never more kicks, only for Dollface to block it. Dollface headbutted Lenore off the ladder to the platform below. Dollface climbs to the top of the ladder. Instead of reaching up, she jumps off the ladder and nails Lenore with a 10 feet, drops into a
Harley.
Harley stopped Lenore and Bouches off the woman platform. Dollface started to climb the ladder, rugs by rugs. As she climbs up the ladder, the referee her beach ball title ship.
Oh, dang.
Mm.
Wow. So Cookie helped Dollface. The woman?
Surprise.
Well, dang. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of another exciting episode of the Abusement Park Summer Vacation.
Hey, Cookie, I'm a fan from the stands. It's Lenore, not Leonard. Listen, security, don't you touch me. No, back up. Back up.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a fan, does it?
No, it doesn't. It sounds like something else.
Who does that sound like, Cookie?
Austin?
Yes.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
That wasn't Austin.
Yes, it was.
But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Now, Cookie,
It was
what
Jackson
time is it?
Law.
Cut it out.
Yes.
It's Jackson Lord.
Jackson Law.